Hello dear fans, friends and subscribers. Welcome to your daily cricket show. And today, as you know, the Indian Premier League kicked off. The Pepsi Indian Premier League kicked off between defending champions Kolkata Knight Riders, who are taking on the Mumbai Indians at a jam-packed Eden Gardens in Kolkata. And as you know, Kolkata Knight Riders definitely lived up to their reputation as defending champions, as they started off the Pepsi Indian Premier League in fine fashion by getting a victory by 7 wickets over the Mumbai Indians. Well, dear fans and subscribers, you will see that I'm having some problems with my throat today. Probably the dialogue delivery, or probably the speech would have been probably a bit stuttered, but please bear with me. Well, so Kolkata Knight Riders, in fact, as I said, starting off on the right note in the Pepsi Indian Premier League, living up to their reputation as defending champions of the Indian Premier League, as they won against Mumbai Indians by 7 wickets. And what a start! I mean, playing in front of their home crowd, Kolkata Knight Riders, the defending champions, gave everything for the crowd to cheer about today. Now, talking about this match, it all started with a lot of razzmatazz after the opening ceremony was over, and Kolkata Knight Riders captain Gautam Gambhir won the toss and put in the Mumbai Indians to bat. And the Mumbai Indians were into trouble right away, as Mone Morkel started off proceedings. Now, Umesh Yadav started off proceedings, and then Mone Morkel was the one who was responsible for actually having this Mumbai Indians on a tight leash, because look at his bowling. He started off by getting the big wicket of Arun Finch, the openers. Rohit Sharma and Arun Finch were the openers. Rohit Sharma, the Mumbai Indians captain, walked along with Arun Finch to open, and Arun Finch was an early victim, as Mone Morkel, with some bounce that he got from the wicket, and the wicket, as said, was good for bowling, I would say. It really allowed some movement early in the piece, and Arun Finch top-edged the delivery into Umesh Yadav's hands, and he was gone for 5, and Mumbai Indians were 8 for 1 in the second over. Aditya Tare came in, and Aditya Tare, well, he hit one boundary of the bowling of Shakib Al Hasan, but Shakib Al Hasan took his wicket, as Aditya Tare this was a wicket which was very well thought out by Gautam Gambhir, because what he did is he had Aditya Tare giving a catch to Umesh Yadav with bowling Shakib Al Hasan for 7, which made it 37 for 2, and at the other end, Shakib Al Hasan was getting the wicket because of the pressure that Mone Morkel was creating by bowling in the right areas, as Ambati Rayudu came in. Ambati Rayudu, who has been a spectator in World Cup 2015, came in to join Rohit Sharma. And Ambati Rayudu, well, as you know, he has this fallibility outside the off stump. He tends to open the face of the bat, and that's what he precisely did. Now, because Mone Morkel was piling on the pressure, and also Mumbai Indians were struggling at 37 for 2, and all the runs actually were scored by Rohit Sharma, who was spanking some very good boundaries, taking it on the up and crashing it through the offside. But Ambati Rayudu, well, he was hemmed in by 2 slips. In fact, as soon as Ambati Rayudu came, we saw Gautam Gambhir getting the slip cordon into real action, as what he did is he immediately had 2 slips in place for Ambati Rayudu, and Mone Morkel was told to bowl a delivery which was away from the off stump, and that's what he precisely did. Ambati Rayudu was squared up, trying to open the face of the bat and trying to play it through the slips region. Was a goner. Kot Patan bowled Morkel for duck, and Mumbai Indians were reeling at 37 for 3. At 37 for 3, it was a pretty tough going for the Mumbai Indians, as Corey Anderson walked in a very tight situation to join his captain Rohit Sharma. And then there was a phase, this was the time Gautam Gambhir, what he did is he brought his trump card, Sunil Narine, into action. He realized that this is the time to really, really, I would say, already they were on a tight leash, and to really tighten up things, in the sense really wanting to pile more pressure on Mumbai. We saw the introduction of Sunil Narine, who we were all waiting for, and the crowd got a glimpse of it. He had a changed action. The very first ball that he bowled was crashed to the boundary, I think it was Rohit Sharma who crashed the ball to the boundary, and Rohit Sharma and Anderson were there at the crease. And then we saw a phase of play where the boundaries really didn't dry up, because Rohit Sharma was definitely hitting some boundaries. Rohit Sharma was really playing in aggressive fashion, but they definitely had a big repair job to do. And what a repair job they did. In fact, the repair job was done pretty well by Rohit Sharma and Corey Anderson. Sunil Narine, yes, the first ball was spanked for boundary, but then he settled into a good line, and we saw, even though with his new bowling action, he still could bring that ball which was actually going away, and Rohit Sharma was dropped. A lot of catches were dropped in this match, let me tell you, in this particular match, with Mumbai Indians dropping 3, Kolkata Knight Riders dropping 2. Rohit Sharma was a beneficiary of a bowling of Sunil Narine. He was dropped. Rohit Sharma and Corey Anderson, as I said, they did the repair job, and I would say in fact the Kolkata Knight Riders had absolutely dominated the Mumbai Indians till the 14th over, and things were going on till the 14th over. I would say that Mumbai Indians were really put to the real test there, and Rohit Sharma and Corey Anderson had to be, because they knew that they still had the wickets in hand. But then once the 14th over was over, we saw that, and this partnership really started climbing a bit there. And after the 14th over, I would say Kolkata Knight Riders were in absolute control till the 14th over. But after the 14th over, the Mumbai Indians fireworks really started, because Rohit Sharma and Anderson had done the hard work, and now it was time to really crunch some boundaries and sixes. And that's what precisely happened, as Umesh Yadav came in and he received a real tap from the hands of Rohit Sharma, as Rohit Sharma hit him for 2 sixes and 4, and he rattled 21 runs of that over. And then it was Corey Anderson's turn to really go and spank the bowling of Umesh Yadav. And things started going on. Mone Morkel was already bowled out, as you know, because he bowled well. Gautam Gambhir really bowling out Mone Morkel, which was the right thing to do. And then the Mumbai Indians then slowly dominated. After the 14th over, the Mumbai Indian innings really went into a top gear, as Rohit Sharma started hitting boundaries and sixes, and Corey Anderson in the last over what he did is he really plunged Umesh Yadav for 20 runs in the final over. And finally, look at what Mumbai Indians did. Mumbai Indians had a 131 run partnership for the 4th wicket, and that enabled the Mumbai Indians from a score of 37 for 3 in the 6th over. As I said, till the 14th over, it was absolutely Kolkata Knight Riders having the game under control. But then Mumbai Indians first did the hard work and then started unleashing strokes there. And Rohit Sharma, pretty unfortunate that he had to be undefeated on 98 of 65 deliveries with 12 fours and 4 sixes. Corey Anderson clattered it towards the end, making an unbeaten 55 of 41 deliveries with 4 fours and 3 sixes. And Mumbai Indians finally finished at a very good score. I thought on this particular pitch one would have reckoned that this was a good score of 168 for 3 of their 20 overs. The bowling, Umesh Yadav got some severe tap. His 3 overs leaked 36 runs without a wicket. Mone Morkel was the man of the match. Really was the real difference, because he was the one who piled on the pressure, the 3 wickets falling, the pressure building up. And Mone Morkel was, I think, was rightly named man of the match. 4 overs, 1 maiden, 2 for 18. Shakib Al Hasan, 4 overs, 1 for 48. Got some real hitting done of his bowling. Sunil Narine, the first time that we saw him after coming back into this team after his bowling action was suspect. Now Sunil Narine, 4 overs, no maiden, none for 28. It really, I thought, I mean, we know that Sunil Narine is a good bowler, and today was his first game, so one can understand that. 4 overs he gave away 28 runs. Andre Russell, 3 overs, none for 21. Piyush Chawla bowled 2 overs for 16. Now 168 for 3, as I said, was a decent score on this pitch, and it really required some good batting from the Kolkata Knight Riders. The Kolkata Knight Riders openers, Robin Uthappa and Gautam Gambhir, who have been very successful in the Indian Premier League 2014, they came out to bat, and it was Gautam Gambhir who was his quiet self, but Robin Uthappa For the first 2 overs, they saw that when Lasit Malinga and Vinay Kumar was bowling, we definitely saw some sort of silence with the Kolkata Knight Riders innings. But after that, Robin Uthappa decided to open up by hitting a six. He whipped a six of the bowling of Vinay Kumar, of Corey Anderson, I suppose. He hit Corey Anderson for a six, and Robin Uthappa and Gambhir at the crease. And the first victim fell to Corey Anderson, as Robin Uthappa, trying to hit Corey Anderson, was caught by Harbhajan Singh for 9 of 12 balls with 1 6. That made the score 13 for 1 as Manish Pandey walked in to join the Kolkata Knight Riders captain Gautam Gambhir. Now Gautam Gambhir, as I said, was not, initially we saw that Gautam Gambhir was a bit shaky, and also once Robin Uthappa was out, he knew that he had a huge responsibility, so he decided to buckle down and stay. But once Manish Pandey came to the crease, Manish Pandey started hitting strokes right from the word go. He came in and he hit some sixes and boundaries, and really, started putting the pressure back on the Mumbai Indians by really starting a counter-attack, as Manish Pandey reeled off sixes and fours. In fact, he also hit. He went after Bumrah in a big way by clattering him for 2 sixes in a single over. And Manish Pandey was looking pretty confident with his stroke making. At the other end, Gautam Gambhir, in the company of Manish Pandey, started growing in confidence, and he also started playing some strokes. And Gautam Gambhir, when he was playing strokes, certain strokes that he played of the bowling of Harbhajan Singh was real, I would say. It was a very good stroke. In fact, he was cutting Harbhajan Singh very well, and he was placing the ball into the gaps for boundaries. And Gautam Gambhir was also doing well. And suddenly this Kolkata Knight Riders innings had gathered momentum, and they had reached 98 for the second wicket. In fact, from 13 they had added around, they added 70. I would say it was 85 runs they had added for the second wicket with Gautam Gambhir and Manish Pandey. And finally, when Pandey was really playing a sweet little innings, sweet and aggressive little innings of 40 of 24 balls with 2 fours and 3 sixes, his wicket was taken by Harbhajan Singh, as Harbhajan Singh had Manish Pandey holding out to Kiran Pollard. He was gone for 40, and that made it 98 for 2, and Gautam Gambhir was at the crease. And that was the time Kolkata Knight Riders, what they did is they decided to promote Suryakumar Yadav into the firing line. I thought that was a very good move because Suryakumar Yadav is a very hard-hitting all-rounder. You could call him a pinch hitter too, and he had done well in the IPL 2014. So he was promoted in the batting order, and Suresh Kumar Yadav, as he walked in and joined Gautam Gambhir, and once he joined and Suresh Kumar Yadav came in, and Suresh Kumar Yadav definitely showed why he was promoted in the batting order, as he played a real blinder. And what sixes he hit! He went after the bowling of Bumrah, hit him for sixes. He lofted the Harbhajan Singh for sixes, and he was swinging the ball into the stands in real mighty fashion. Anything which was on the legs was really swung away in a very mighty fashion. And suddenly, that was the time when Gautam Gambhir had reached his 50, and his score reached 57 of 43 deliveries with 7 fours and 1 6. His wicket was gone as Bumrah picked up his wicket, and the score read 121 for 3 in the 15th over. So 121 for 3 in the 15th over. Still some I wouldn't say, there was still a long way to go with I would say around 34 balls remaining. But look at who were at the crease. Suryakumar Yadav was absolutely in his element. He was doing what he was supposed to. Yusuf Pathan joined him, and after that Suryakumar Yadav really threw caution to the winds as he started hitting sixes I would say in a real breezy fashion, and he raced to 46 of just 20 deliveries with 1 4 and 5 sixes. So Suryakumar Yadav playing a beautiful innings, I would say, because from 121 for 3 in the 15th over, he really went after the Mumbai Indians bowlers to put them into the fence and over the fence. And Yusuf Pathan also played very short knock of an unbeaten 14 of 12 balls with 1 4 and 1 6, and it was Suryakumar Yadav who hit the winning run by hitting a boundary. And Suryakumar Yadav has really announced himself. And also, let me tell you, the reason I'm saying that Suryakumar Yadav has announced himself was that, just imagine this, a full-length delivery which was bowled by Lasith Malinga was sent over the fence for a 6 by Suryakumar Yadav. Such was the power that was emanating from the bat of Suryakumar Yadav, and Kolkata Knight Riders, in the end, even though they required 38 runs, I think it was 38 runs in probably 3 overs, it was Suryakumar Yadav who completed by hitting an unbeaten 46 of 20 deliveries with 1 4 and 5 sixes, with Yusuf Pathan not out on 14 of 12 balls and 1 4 and 1 6. And Kolkata Knight Riders at their home ground, starting off the Pepsi Indian Premier League in a real flashy manner with Suryakumar Yadav's heroics, 170 for 3, won the match by 7 wickets. Now, and Kolkata Knight Riders took away 2 points after the first victory. Looking at the bowling card, as far as the Mumbai Indians are concerned, doesn't make any good rating. Lasith Malinga's 4 overs went for 27, and I'm sure Lasith Malinga would have been surprised when Suryakumar Yadav heeled his full-length delivery over the fence for a 6. That really shows that what Suryakumar Yadav is capable of, and I'm sure the opposition would be wary now of Suryakumar Yadav. Is Suryakumar Yadav going to make a lot of waves in this Kolkata Knight Riders team? One has to wait and watch. Vinay Kumar, 3.3 overs, no more than none for 21. Corey Anderson, 2 overs, 1 for 21. Bumrah was taken to the cleaners. In fact, when he came in, Suryakumar Yadav really went after Jasprit Bumrah, the pace bowler. 3 overs, 1 for 38. Pragyan Ojha, 2 overs for 23. Harbhajan Singh, 4 overs, went for 38. And Mone Morkel of Kolkata Knight Riders took away the man of the match, and rightly so. But yes, Suryakumar Yadav definitely played a good hand, no doubt about it. But I thought Mone Morkel was the one who really made the difference by piling on the pressure on the Mumbai Indians. Well, dear fans and subscribers, that is as far as the first match of the Pepsi Indian Premier League 2015 is concerned. It's all over, and the second match is tomorrow is going to be between Delhi Daredevils. Now, Delhi Daredevils are taking on, I'm just going to look at my calendar here and say what it is. It's going to be Chennai Super Kings taking on the Delhi Daredevils. And Delhi Daredevils this time, they have Yuvraj Singh in their ranks, let me tell you that. Well, dear fans, friends, subscribers, as I said, that is the match which is coming up tomorrow, and as usual, your host Ram will be there to do a match report or a summary, as the case may be. That really allows me now to actually wind up this Cricket Happening show. Hope you all liked my first day report on the first match of the Pepsi Indian Premier League 2015, and I'll be seeing you, dear fans, friends and subscribers, tomorrow. Until then, it's goodbye from your host Ram. Thank you.